Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Rowe. We're looking in geometry part B, and this is the lesson on space figures numbers 1 and 2. So in numbers 1 and 2, you're asked to state the number of each of these vertices, edges, and faces, and then to list them. So some people are stating them, but not listing them. So you've got to do both. So real quickly, this is what you need to do. So starting with the vertices, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices. You need to list them. So I got A, B, C, D, E, F on the list. Okay. So that's the easy one. Now the rest you have to make sure you do with the proper notation because in geometry the notation does matter. So how many edges do we have? So let's look at our edges. Get rid of some of those. Our edges have an edge here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 edges. So I have 9 edges. Now I have to list them. Well, an edge, all edges are segments, so we're going to list them as segments. So I have segment AB, and if you don't have an ability to write it with the line over it, make sure you say segment AB. I got segment AB. Now I changed the red so I can watch them as I go. I got segment BE. I've got segment ED. And the order in which you list them doesn't really matter. Just make sure you get them all. DC. We got AC. We got FD. We got AF. And EF, and finally BC. So there's all of our edges. And now the faces. Well, this is a triangular prism. Let's see, we got some faces that are going to be triangles. We got some faces that are going to be rectangles. We need to name them correctly. Look, we've got a face here. We've got one face and two faces. Two. We've got a rectangle here. That's 3. We've got a rectangle here. That's 4. And then finally, we've got a rectangle right here. So that is 5 faces. And now I need to name them. So I name them by what they are. So some will be rectangles, some will be triangle. Let's start with the 2 triangles. I've got triangle A, B, C right there. Using the correct notation, triangle A, B, C. I've got this triangle, which is E, F, D. Then I have my 3 rectangles. So I have, let's do this rectangle first. I got rectangle. And that's B, E, D, C. And just make sure you go in order. Don't skip. So don't go say B, E, C, D. Can't do that alone. B, E, C. So I've got that one taken care of. So let's look at the next one. I got 2 more to label. So we got on the bottom. Again, that's a rectangle. And so that'll be rectangle AFBC. And again, where you start doesn't matter, just have to do an order. And then finally, I've got rectangle ABEF. And we'll put that over here. So just make sure you list everything. Make sure that you tell me the number and then list. That's what I need to see on each one of these. So I hope this helps you with numbers 1 and 2. If you still struggle with this as you're working, please let me know in a teacher message or make an appointment for a help session.